Okay, let's wait for people to come. In the meanwhile, let me see if I can get my computer up so I can read the comments properly. Is the live working? Let's see. What is going on? I can see it from here. I don't know what's going on. It's live. Yeah, it's saying it's on, but I don't know why it's not showing. Hi. Can you guys hear me in the live? Because I can't see anything. I don't know if the live is working. What? Can you guys hear me or see me? Because I can't see who is in the live. But I see we have 5 people in the live. But I can't see you guys, like who it is. So I don't know what's going on. Why is it not working? Let's see if we can fix it. This has never happened before. 4 people now. Okay, hi guys. I don't know what's going ahead. I can't see a thing. Neither my computer is showing me anything. I don't know what is going ahead with the live today. Let us shut down the computer and start all over again. I think something is up with the live. I think we could have bad connection. Can you guys hear me? Yes? 2% says yes. Okay, let's try this again. I'm gonna try it on the computer and see if I will be able to see what's going ahead. Okay, there. It's working now. Okay. Go to editor. Hi. How are you? Welcome. Finally, it's working. I don't know what had happened. Thanks for joining. Which country are you watching from? Which country are you guys watching from? Put your country there and tell me where you guys are watching from. I am very good. Which country are you watching from? USA. Yay. Neighbors. Bravo, revolutionary. You are from Portugal. Hello, awesome friends in Portugal. Okay. The little thing here is not showing up so much. I can't see everybody for some reason. I'm just seeing some people. I'm only seeing 2 persons comments. Hi. What is Awana? Oh, you're from Russia? Hi. I don't know how to pronounce your name. Ayana? I hope I didn't pronounce it bad. So you're watching from Russia. Good, perfect. Russia in the house, Portugal in the house, USA in the house. That's good. Awesome, awesome, guys. Thanks for coming. I'm gonna wait a few more minutes. What kind of weather you guys is experiencing there right now while we wait for everybody else to join? What's the temperature? What's the weather there? Is it super hot? What's going on there? I know in the USA, they're experiencing some storms. No, I don't speak Russian at all. No, I don't. I don't speak Russian. But Goat Editor wanted to go to Russia. That's good. I think, yeah, going to Russia would be good. To see what's going ahead. But I don't speak any Russian. I think Russian is a difficult language to learn. It's raining in your state? Yeah, it's been raining here too. It's been raining here a lot. A lot. Today's a Q&A. John Lucia. Hi, welcome to the live. Which country are you watching from, John Lucia? I'm waiting for a few more people to join, then we're going to start the Q&A because you guys have been asking me lots of questions. You're from New Jersey. New Jersey. I have some family members in New Jersey. Yeah. Amazing stuff. And I like New Jersey. I've traveled to New Jersey many times, and I like it. It's very nice out there. Gator MTA says you cook steak and burgers. That's a good one. What kind of things you cook in Russia too? Tell us, what do you cook in Russia? What kind of food? What are the names of some dishes? We may not know the names, but you can tell us what it's made out of. So you're from Florida? I like steak too. Steak is delicious. Delish. Oh my goodness. On my Q&A that I wrote down, that you guys asked me all the questions, and I put it down somewhere. Okay. Okay. Because you don't speak any English, yeah? Okay. Wait 5 more minutes and we'll start. I'm looking for my questions that I wrote down. I have a whole bunch of questions that you guys had asked me, and I've written it down, and I think I left it downstairs. Okay, I'll be back. I'm going to get my questions. I put it down when I didn't pick it up. I'll be back, guys, in 2 minutes. Okay, I am back. I am back. So let's see. Today's gonna be a Q&A because you guys had asked me a lot of questions. So I just wanted to answer questions because sometimes there's so much questions being asked and I just cannot get to them to answer because you move to the next video, move to the next video, and then the question doesn't get answered. So yeah. So let me answer your questions that you've been asking me. Okay. What porridge is served in Russia? Oh, I can answer that. Okay. So let us get to the questions that subscribers have been asking. So the first question that subscribers always ask me is, are you from Africa? So I was not originally born in Africa, but my ancestors were born in Africa and we were taken by slave ships to other parts of the world. So we end up in different places, but my origins are from Africa. Okay? So I still consider myself an African. Okay? Another question you guys ask is what tribe you are from. So I don't know exactly my tribe, but when people see me, they tell me that I am either from Igbo or I am from tribe in Nigeria. So these are the tribe that people say that I am. So the next questions that you guys ask is who do my hair? So I did my hair myself. I figured how to do it, and then I just did it. I started it with twist, and then I just twisted it, and I keep washing it, and it just stayed together, and then it worked perfect. So yeah, so that's it. So that's the question. Any of you have locks in your hair or like locks? But anyways, yeah. Another question you guys asked me, why did I choose locks for my hair? The reason I choose locks is because it's easy, it's very simple, your hair grow really fast, and I just like it. I like the versatility of it in that I don't have to do much with it, and it's just one basic style and I can do whatever I want with it. So that works perfectly well for me. Another question that you guys asked me is, why do you wear dresses and skirts? I wear dresses and skirts because I am a believer, and I think that being feminine, wearing dresses and skirts is very feminine and it keeps you covered, and I am also protecting the eyes of my brothers. I'm not immodest, and I'm not tempting the men, to see my shape and stuff like that, like, in form or spandex, something like that. Because there's a verse in the Bible that says that you have to be your brother's keeper and to prevent them from lust. So I believe that when you wear tight fitting clothes or when you expose yourself, there are some men out there who, they can't keep their eyes off of you, and you may tempt them to sin by your beauties. But if you're covered up, then it's less likely for them to be tempted by you. So, but basically, it's just a scripture that God said. And another scripture in Zephaniah says that the woman mustn't wear a man's garment. Another one, the Old Testament, it talks about also women's wearing men's garment. And we know that a man's garment is pants and a woman's garment is skirts. We normally go to the bathroom, we see the sign, it says a skirt sign for women, and then you see a pants sign for men. So that's one of the reasons why I just wear dress and skirts, because I want to keep in with the law of God and just follow the Bible and do what God says, because I don't want to be disobedient. I want to follow God and do what He says. So basically, that's it. Another question somebody asked me is if I don't get hot wearing all these clothes. So no, I really don't get hot wearing all these clothes because your body get acclimatized to clothing, and so actually when you cover up, you stay cooler than if you're not covered up. You get hotter when you're not covered up. So you tend to have sunburn, or you tend to feel hotter because your body is not being covered and protected from the sun. So no, I don't get hot, and no. Now I'm wearing like a short sleeve because it's pretty warm in the house. But when I go outside, I tend to put in a long sleeve because it just makes me cooler. Yeah. And I tend to wear a lot of white stuff. So it makes me cooler than wearing black. And next question that you guys ask is what zone I am in. So I'm in Canada and I'm in Ontario, and I am in zone 5B. So um like I can grow a lot of stuff here in my zone, in zone 5B. It's um it's pretty easy to grow a lot of things, but you just have to be on it because you have to start early. You have to start your seedlings indoors so that you can, have a length of time to grow your stuff. So that's basically that. So yeah, zone 5B. So we tend to start our seedlings inside in January, and then we put our stuff out by the end of May. It depends on how the weather goes. So that's how it goes. Another question is what part of Canada do you live in? So I just already mentioned I live in Ontario, Canada. And next question somebody asked me is, are you married? Yes, I am married. And I guess you must be a new subscriber because the old subscribers know that I'm married. And me and my husband did videos from day one when we moved on the farm. Even at the old house, at our other house, when I did videos, um, my husband was in it. So you guys know I'm married. But I know for the new subscribers, you don't know that I'm married. So yes, I am married. And I do have kids. Yes. That wasn't a question you asked, but I'm just letting you know. Another question people ask me, um, yeah, answer this question already. Yeah, what kind of soil do you use in your garden? So the majority of soil that I use in my garden is compost. Um, I use a lot of chicken manure because I have chickens on the farm, and so it is just easy to make manure or get manure from them. And the chicken manure is one of the best manure. So I use a lot of chicken manure. And I get manure from also the neighbors. They have animals on farms and stuff. So I get manure from them. And I also get some manure from Walmart. Like Walmart sells cow manure and shrimp manure. So these are the two manures I sometimes get from Walmart if I don't have enough. And then I have a big compost bin and I use that too. So it's a combination. And then I make bokashi. That's where you ferment milk, and then you ferment like wheat bran for 10 days, and then you put it out to dry. And then I use that in my garden also, like as a fertilizer, because it's inoculated with a lot of good bacteria in there and microorganisms that is good for the plant. So I put that to my garden. And then I use another organic fertilizer for my garden. So that works. All of that works. So I make a mixture, and then I also add a bone meal. Guys, if you are watching, you can see me. I know like the live is not perfect today because it seems to be going in and out, and I can't see when you guys are writing something. It's not showing me who's writing or anything like that. So yeah. But um remember to give the video a thumbs up, okay? So yeah, so these are the things that I put in my garden, and I make organic sprays to put in the garden. So like I make a lot of like sprays using garlic and onion and cayenne pepper to put in the garden, because I know some of you have asked me, what I put in the garden and stuff like that. So this is what I put, and I spray my plants with it so I have healthy plants in the garden. Let me see another question there, you guys. Ask me. Oh yeah. What do I use for pest control? So my pest control tips are I treat my soil before I start planting. So you have to mix, I usually do a mix of cayenne pepper and fermented garlic and some oil. And then I put on top of the soil, like I treat it for 2 to 3 times. And you do that so that you can kill all the soft-bodied insects that is in the soil. And then you want to treat the soil also with some cayenne pepper to make any ants or any like little tiny worms and stuff, not earthworms, that does not affect the earthworms, but little things like there are some tiny white butterflies that are can be very pesty for your cabbage. This will kill those. So those pesty pests that are in the soil that had laid the eggs, that will kill them. And also that will also kill slugs and snails. So I treat the soil first before I start to plant, and I put cayenne pepper and stuff in the soil so that the plants, would not the insects and stuff would not stay there. They will multiply and come and eat my plants after you put your plants inside. And then I also make a liquid solution and spray the plants so that they would not munch on it, even if some of them survive. So that's the way I treat my plants. So and this that's where I treat the soil to prevent those little things from coming on, and then I spray the seedlings when I plant them. And once they start to grow, I just keep spraying it so that they won't eat it. So these are some ways that I control pests, and I use a lot of canned paper, like I said, for pest control in my garden. And I also companion plant. I plant a lot of onions and garlic between the plants that I'm planting, so that yeah, that's basically that. And the last question I have is very windy here. It's very, very windy. I know some places are expecting a storm. All right, so that's basically all the questions I have from you subscribers. All right. So I know not a lot of you joined the live, and I don't know if you guys can hear me or stuff like that, but I'm having an issue seeing where you guys are typing. So I don't know who is in there and who is typing what, but I hope what I said, was of value to everybody who is on the live. I really appreciate all of you who come to the live, and I hope you all learned something. And for those of you who didn't tune into the live, if you have any questions, you can leave a comment down in the comment area after the live is finished. And then when I do another live, I can also answer your questions in that other live. And then, yeah, and that's basically it. So guys, I really appreciate you all for watching the live. Remember to share the videos. Remember to go watch the other long form content that I have on my channel. I do lots of amazing, good videos. So you guys go watch and share with your family and friends. So guys, I thank everybody for watching, and I'll see you all in the next live. Bye.